Today we're gonna show you how we make basic tomato sauce. Hi guys, Manny from Gourmet Takeaway. Today we're gonna show you how we gotta be making basic tomato sauce. But first, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And join us on Facebook or other social media like Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. So please subscribe to YouTube so that will enable us to go, bring you more videos and ideas. Thank you. Okay, this tomato sauce we're making, we're using tomato puree from our garden, and you can find the recipe on one of our social media channels like Facebook or YouTube. So you follow the recipe here. We have some options for you. So you watch the video and read the recipe, and that will give you a good idea how we do our basic tomato sauce. And of course, you can be creative and you can use other stuff and make it your own. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so what we're gonna need is our tomato puree here, and this is homemade. We did this from our garden, and we're gonna be needing onions, garlic, and we're gonna season it with basil, oregano, little bit of salt, olive oil, and of course pepper. You could use any seasoning you want, but this is our basic tomato sauce, and then from this basic sauce we could do a different variation. Okay, first we're gonna dice the onions. And now we're gonna be dicing the garlic. Okay, so now we have our onions and garlic ready. So we add olive oil, and we're gonna be sauteing them. Add salt to the onions first. We're gonna be sauteing the onions first, then we're gonna add the garlic. Okay, so we cover the pot and let it soften a little bit. Okay, now our onions are softened. Now we can add our garlic. So we are sauteing this on medium heat. So we saute the garlic with the onion for about a minute or two. Okay, so our onion and garlic are pretty much softened and ready for us to put the tomato puree. Okay, we added our tomato puree, and then we're gonna put the heat a little bit higher and bring it to a boil, and then we're gonna reduce the heat and simmer it for a while. Okay, so our tomato is coming to a gentle boil. So now we're gonna lower the heat and let it cook on low simmer. How long? It depends on the consistency of your puree and how thick you want your sauce to be. Usually between 20 to 30 minutes. So our sauce here is pretty much thick. It's not watery but if you buy sauce from the market like puree and you want to reduce it, usually they have more liquid like water in it, so you want to cook it a little bit longer. And of course it depends on your liking and how thick you want the sauce to be. Okay, now we're gonna be checking our sauce here. It's doing pretty good. It's been simmering for about 15 minutes. And now we're gonna be adding the herbs. So we wait to the end, almost to the end of the cooking, to add our herbs. Okay, we're gonna be adding a little bit of oregano, a little bit of basil. Of course, the herbs, I mean, you could do whatever you like, but this is a basic sauce, and then you can do any variation you want with whatever dish you are cooking. Okay, our sauce is done, about 20 minutes here, and look how it looks like, nice and thick, and see the consistency, because see, that's how we like it. All right. And if you want to make your own puree, you can check our videos, how to, on YouTube, and check our Facebook page for recipe and ideas. Okay, guys, hopefully you like this video of our basic tomato sauce. And if you do it, let us know. So this tomato sauce we make in here is we gonna be using it with meatballs over spaghetti, and we're gonna be adding sautéed mushrooms to the sauce, so it will go with our dish. So it's up to you. This sauce is basic, and then you can add anything you want. You can use this with your pizza, with your lasagna, with your parmesans, whatever you like. You could use it over stuffed goose, stuffed eggplant. Really, it's up to you. This is the basic, and use it with any application that you need tomato sauce with.